This is a poem that I'd like to read. Well, not actually read. I memorized it when I was in the fourth grade at Cornell Heights Elementary, Dayton, Ohio. And I used the same poem in the Lucy May Want speech contest at least 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. And I won each time with it. So, now that I'm 20 plus years older, I will do Little Orphan Annie by James Whitcomb Riley. Hold on. Little Orphan Annie comes to our house to stay, to wash the cups and saucers up and brush the crumbs away, to shoo the chickens off the porch, to dust the hearth and sweep, to make the fire and bake the bread and earn our board and keep. And all us other children, when the supper things are done, we sit around the kitchen fire and have the mostest fun. We listen to the witches' tales that Annie tells about, and the goblins will get you if you don't watch out. Once there was a little boy who didn't say his prayers, and when he went to bed at night, way upstairs, his mother heard him holler, and his father heard him bawl. But when they turned the covers down, he wasn't there at all. They seeked him in the rafter rooms, the cubby holes, the press. They seeked him on the chimney floors and everywheres, I guess. But all they ever found were his pants around and bout. And the goblins will get you if you don't watch out. And once there was this little girl who always laughed and grinned. She made fun of everyone and all her blood and kin. But once there was company and the old folks was there, she mocked them, then she shocked them, and she said she didn't care. But as she kicked her heels and she turned around to hide, there were two great big black things standing by her side. They snatched her through the ceiling before she knew what she was about. 'Cause the goblins will get you if you don't watch out. Little Orphan Annie says when the blaze is blue, the light wind sputters, and the wind goes, the crickets crick, and the moon is gray, and the light and bugs and dew are all squinched away. You better mind your parents and your teachers fond and dear, and cherish those who love you, and dry the orphan's tear, and help the poor and needy ones that cluster's all about. 'Cause if you don't, just remember, the goblins will get you if you don't watch out.